True Beauties, Heather here. It has been forever since I feel like I filmed a video for you guys, and I'm so excited to connect here. We are going to have a really fun topic today, something that's been highly requested, because if you didn't already know this, I am super pregnant. I know, don't be fooled. I know I have like crazy cleavage going on here, so it's a little bit of an indicator, but let me step to the side here and you will see, look at the belly. So I am 35 going on 36 weeks pregnant. I just had my OBGYN appointment with my husband. We go pretty much every Monday now. We're down to weekly. So we're getting close. I'm due January 8th. And today's what, like December 12th or something like that. So I am due in less than a month. So I'm basically, in the very last minute, like kind of crunch time. And I thought it'd be really fun to film this video for you guys, because this is something that's been highly requested, like I said. Really kind of just giving you an overview of my pregnancy tips. So what we're going to go over, I'll give you kind of the official name. I have my new iPad Pro here, 12.9 inch, love this thing. Part of my Christmas present this year. And I wanted to call this something to the effect, you'll see what I put on the thumbnail, but basically my 40-pound pregnancy weight gain reveal. And let me tell you, it's actually 40 plus pounds. I gained 40 pounds with my first daughter, Melissa Schuyler, who I have her right over here on this monitor. So if I'm checking this randomly, it's because you gotta be a good mom, right? Make sure that you're checking out your daughter as you're filming and all the multitasking involved with being a parent. So I'll be checking on her periodically here. So don't mind me looking at the monitor. Like I said, comes with the hashtag mom life, right? So she's watching a little show. Our nanny just left and she looks happy as a clam in her playpen right now with her teepee. So I'll check on her periodically. But with Melissa Schuyler, I gained 40 pounds, and I actually went from 133 pounds, because I'm 5'8", and a lot of people think, oh my God, what? Like, I thought you were 115 pounds. I'm like, no, I'm 125 to 135, somewhere in there. I'm not really big into weighing myself. I'm more about how I look and feel and how, just kind of how clothes fit and things like that. You'll learn more of that about me as you follow me. I'm really into like looking and feeling your best. That's what the True Beauty movement is all about, of course. Mind, body, and spirit. So with Melissa, I gained 40 pounds. I went from 133 to 173. I just weighed myself over here, and now granted I'm eating some cookies over here, but it said 177. Oh my God. So I'm going to show you the actual scale, because I think a lot of people do not believe me when I say this, because they're like, but you look so great, like your arms are fit and this and that. And I have some tips on how I stay, looking fit, really looking and feeling my best. And if you're not already following my True Beauty movement, hopefully you are. But if you're not, of course, make sure you are. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Make sure you're following my blog. Oh my gosh, what else? You're signed up for my email list, you're following me on Pinterest, all these fun things. Basically, the True Beauty movement is all about redefining beauty and empowering women in and out. And it's really about teaching you guys to be balanced and be true and be proud to be you. And that is physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, and emotionally. So I teach you all sorts of tips and tricks to look and you feel your best. Okay, so number one is something I'm huge into, and this is a big part of my workout routine, and for me, it's just so simple, and I feel like it's so healthy, and what it is walking, just simply walking. I am not a gym rat, so people, again, I've just had some followers who are like, oh my God, your arms are so toned, and I'm like, you're so sweet. I'm not a big gym rat, and I'm a firm believer in walking. Let me just put this down real quick, because I think that it actually really slims your legs. I think it keeps your butt looking small, even though I definitely have a booty since I've been pregnant, but let me stand back, okay? So, this is like my pregnant legs, right? So I know my legs with the way they normally look, and this is a little bit bigger for me for sure, but like overall I feel like they've kind of stayed pretty slim, and I feel like they've stayed pretty toned, right? Hopefully you can see that. I know I'm wearing black. It's one of my tips, by the way, for looking great and feeling great when you're pregnant. Wear all black. You'll see that soon. But I think that walking is a huge part of that. It's also cardio, so it's great for calorie burn. It's great for your heart. It's also great for your little one inside your belly, right? Okay, so yoga. You guys know I am a certified yoga instructor in addition to being a professional makeup artist, hence the inner and outer beauty of the brand, right? If you didn't already know that. So I teach you guys free virtual yoga classes in partnership with Gaiam, one of my main yoga sponsors who I love, who's featured in this video. Shout out to Gaiam, wearing your pants. And what I really found was when I'm doing my yoga, that is huge. I feel like I not only look better, but I also feel better because my muscles are relaxed, they're stretched. I'm not getting like some of this tightness, you know, back here in the glutes and the inner thigh and the low back and all of that. So I am a firm believer in yoga. I notice a night and day difference in my pregnancy when I'm doing it and when I'm not doing it. So I cannot say enough good things about yoga. Again, follow me for some of my, you know, free yoga tutorials, my free virtual yoga classes. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I share tips all the time. I've shared live tutorials in partnership with Gaiam and other big brands. And, you know, it's exciting. Let me just check on my little lady. It's exciting to be able to provide, you know, my knowledge with you guys. And I've had you guys say some amazing things about, you know, some of my yoga classes have been your favorite you've ever taken, both locally and also virtually. And that means a lot to me. So I'll continue to teach you more specific tips, but I really cannot press it enough. I put in my notes here, you know, remember, yoga can just be 1 to 3 stretches. It doesn't have to be this like hour and a half sweat sesh. I'm really big into that. You could do butterfly pose. I have a blog post about that. Downward dog. And maybe you do, I don't know, like a forward fold. You know, it doesn't have to be this intense class. You're just stretching and getting on your mat. I'm standing on a Gaiam yoga mat right now as I film this because it supports my feet. Okay, so guys, nausea. Oh my God. Okay, so I need to like put my leg up for this. So basically with Melissa, my first daughter, I did not have any nausea at all. Excuse me. There was one time I can recall, and we were living in our apartment because we bought our house like 2 weeks, like we found out we were pregnant and like signed on our house 2 weeks after. It was really bizarre and we didn't like plan it that way. And anyway, long story short is I basically remember one time at our old apartment feeling nauseous and using doTERRA peppermint oil to help. I ingested it. Did a couple drops in water. I wore it topically on the belly, and I diffused it in a diffuser. So I did all 3 ways you can use doTERRA's oils: ingesting, diffusing, or that's called aromatic, so it's the same thing. Ingesting, diffusing, and then topically, right? And it made such a difference. So this time around, unfortunately, I actually got nauseous like a lot, and I don't know what really the difference was. Every pregnancy is a little different, but yeah, so I remembered the whole peppermint thing, and I also reached out to my doctor, and she talked about how I'm cracking up because I'm like, yeah. But she talked about how you know, you can get kind of like medication and like kind of pop a pill type of thing for like certain nausea, and I'm not trying to like judge anyone out there who's done that, but I'm like, I'm not really like a pop a pill kind of gal. Like I'm more like a natural solutions type of person. I think there's other remedies. I think there's a time and a place for pills and for modern medicine. I'm not against it by any means. I'm actually a firm believer in balance in all areas of your life. And I think there's a reason for modern medicine. I think sometimes there's a time and place for it. So I'm not against it. I'm not one of those yoga teachers or clean beauty people who's like, nothing synthetic. Like that's not, I think that's a little extreme. But I do believe in as much non-toxic or natural or alternative methods as possible. And that's what I always try to share with you guys on my blog and my YouTube. But I also want to be relatable and be real about what we really do in our life, of as much natural as possible. And then being like, all right, there is a time and a place for Clorox bleach. Like there is a time and a place for that. When you're potty training sometimes, I'm using my 7th generation spray, which is natural, which is antibacterial. And sometimes it's like, all right, we need to full on use Purell here, or we need to use whatever it is. So I'm all about balance. But it didn't resonate with me at all to, you know, kind of do like a pop the pill route when it came to nausea. So the main 3 things that I did for my nausea, okay, was doTERRA. I only use doTERRA essential oils. I believe they're the best of the best. As far as like my research so far that I've done, I sell the oils. I have a page on my blog where you can get 25% off. So I'll have the links below for that because I feature a lot of doTERRA oils here. I use all their skincare. I believe in them so much. I'm using a hair care, like for non-toxic hair care as well. So I'm a huge, huge believer. Guys, I literally spend like $150 to $500 a month on doTERRA. Like that's how much our family loves and uses the product. Like I'm not just pushing it or saying it. Like I love and live for the product because we use it so much in our life. And so this peppermint oil, which you can see is kind of running low. I want to use this for my labor as well. So I basically ingest this, and it's really anywhere from 1 to 5 drops in water. I tend to do a lot of like the 2 and 3 drops in like a 16 to 20 ounce bottle of water, and that helps with nausea. I also put it on topically on my belly if I have heartburn, up on the chest area, and then I diffuse it as well. So firm believer in that. Again, if you're interested in doTERRA and getting 25% off, just check out the link below the video, on the blog post, all that fun stuff, and you can, purchase it. It's really easy to purchase. And then also, a little secret that I had never heard of was vitamin B6. And this vitamin is in my Amazon store. I got this off Amazon, so follow my Amazon store. You can link from the link in my Instagram. There's like, if you just click on the link in my Instagram, there's like all my little social icons, and there's an A for Amazon. And you can follow my Amazon stores for style, for beauty, for wellness, for mom life, for all of that. And I have a pregnancy one that I've tried to add a lot of the things featured in this video, like my comfy shoes I'm going to feature, like this product, different clothes I bought, all of that. So this is vitamin B6, okay? And here's what's unique. Don't just be like, oh, I have that, girl. Like, good, I'll take it. You might have like too high of an amount, and that's not going to be healthy for you or your baby. So one thing that's really important is my OBGYN was saying, okay, so this can be really good for nausea. It's over the counter. It's not some medication. And she said you basically can take up to 25 milligrams a day. And she was like, so you're going to want to look for anything from 10 to 25, 75 milligrams a day. I'm not sure if I just said that, but if I didn't, I meant 75 milligrams a day total, okay? So I was looking, and a lot of them were like 150, 125, and I'm like, well, that's too much. Because her whole idea is that, and her whole point is you want to take it before every meal or right after, or if you start feeling nauseous. And you guys, this seriously works. Like if you use this with the peppermint, I was baffled. Like I couldn't believe it. We went to like my daughter's birthday party that I planned, and I had a little baggie with like 3 of these packed because I knew it was making such a difference for me. Because I was actually nauseous, not the first 12 weeks of my pregnancy, which is common, but the first 20 weeks. So if you're new to pregnancy, if you've never heard of it, or you don't know the length, or you're new to all this whole week talk, you're like, okay, I get 9 months, I get 6 months, 3 months, what's like 10 weeks, what's 20 weeks? You will learn it, I promise. I learned it, as I went with my first daughter. And the first 20 weeks, I was very nauseous. So you basically are due at 40 weeks. So half my pregnancy this time around, regardless of looking great, feeling great overall, that kind of sucked. Having half the pregnancy be nauseous, and having me want foods and then kind of be like, oh, I'm going to get heartburn and, not feeling so great with that. So these two things made such a difference. I'm still rocking my peppermint all the time, especially as the baby gets bigger with heartburn, but I'm not doing the B6 anymore. This is more the first 20 weeks with the peppermint. Now the last 20 weeks is just the peppermint. There's kind of a lot of different things that I use to snack on. I'm a big snacker, but I wanted to feature Macro Bar. And Macro Bar, I have been so pleased with my nausea. Now, if you've been following me for a long time, or you're a good friend of mine and you know me really well and you're following me, thanks, girl. Thanks for the support, by the way. Love you, love you. You'll know that I'm obsessed with Luna bars. I'm actually back to eating them now. However, the first 20 weeks, I could not eat Luna bars. And again, there's nothing against Luna. I'm obsessed with Luna. I literally, I eat at least one a day. Sometimes 2 or 3. I love them. They're easy snacks. They go in your purse. They don't have to be refrigerated. I love them. I swear by them for looking fit, all of that. But I love a lot of different protein bars. And Macro bars, or Go Macro, gosh, these I just fell in love with in this pregnancy because they weren't too sweet. I felt like Luna's, when I was nauseous, were way too sweet for me. And now I'm fine. It's now I love Luna bars again. But the first 20 weeks, my body was like, no. I just wanted salty, nothing sugary, nothing sweet. Which is so unlike me because I'm such a dessert person. And anyone who's been following me for a while knows that. But there was certain desserts I liked, like some healthy cookies I'm going to talk about here that I still eat. But then after 20 weeks, boom, I was back to my normal self of give me the cookies, give me my froyo, this and that. So Macro bars are high in protein. This one is Heartwarming Retreat, which is an oatmeal chocolate chip. This one I've really liked, and my favorite's been one, it's a coconut, it's called Everlasting Joy. And it's a coconut dark chocolate almond, and that's been so good. I cannot even tell you how many times my husband like no joke, at like 3 a.m, but like the first 20 weeks, I'm like, honey, my stomach's growling, I'm so hungry. And I like had been eating so much that day anyway. It's not like I was depriving myself. And I was so hungry, and I just want to check on my little babe. And I was like, go get me a macro bar. Or we literally had a routine. We're not doing as much now because I'm better, but we every night, phone plugged in with the charger, have like, I sleep with my keys next to my bed. I don't know. And and we have like our alarm on. I'm like, I have like the fob on my keys, like just in case. And then I have like my like oils that I sleep with. Like I have like a little conveyor belt of everything I do with my nighttime routine. We have like diffusers, all that. And I would have a macro bar with like a giant water, because I could wake up at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or 5 or like 4 a.m. and just like nosh on it because I was just hungry. So it was good, healthy protein, no gross ingredients, no fake sugars, nothing like that. So I'm a big fan of the macro bars, in addition to my Lunas, and they're just great because they're like sustaining. You can throw it in your purse. I basically don't leave the house without a protein bar in my bag at all times, and that's pregnant or not. Keep that note to self. So remember, being fit does not mean you don't eat. It means you eat the right foods at the right times, and it means that you're smart about when you splurge and when you eat healthy. And you'll learn more about that as you follow me and all that fun stuff, and I share more tips. I am a firm believer in like your everyday life, even when you are not pregnant, kind of like an 80-20 rule. I kind of go back and forth. Like, is it 90-10? Is it 80-20? I feel like when I'm being just totally real talk, it is 80-20. Like, I'm not eating healthy 90% of the time and only splurging 10. There is like no way. Anyone who knows me well knows that I am obsessed with the dessert. I eat dessert every night. I try to find healthy dessert replacements. I'm obsessed with froyo. I'm obsessed with cookies, but I also am obsessed with salads and salmon and grilled veggies and like, lean cooking. So I try to balance it. So I really think realistically, I probably eat more like an 80-20. And again, I'll share more of my tips on that when I do my weight loss videos and, my fitness and all that. When I'm pregnant, I feel like it's a little bit more lenient. I'm more of like a 70-30. And again, this is just like guesstimations, you guys. I'm not like, oh my God, like 70% of my meals are this and 30. I'm not that like rigid or paranoid about it. Like, I think that's not healthy at all. And you'll learn more of that about me as I teach you more tips and things like that on how to stay healthy and fit long-term, right? And look and feel your best long-term. Obsessive is never the way to go. It's never going to last long-term. I'm a huge firm believer in that. So you want to be somewhat flexible, but I do notice that if I am like an 80-20, 80% healthy, 20% splurge in my normal kind of day-to-day life, I really do feel like with pregnancy, I'm a little bit more of like a 70-30. Some days it's probably 50-50. Some days it's probably 30% healthy, 70% splurge. And then other days it's probably like 60-40. But I would say 70-30 is a good kind of indicator. And I just said, don't weigh yourself until the OBGYN visits. I'm really big into not weighing yourself. I have my scale here. If I show you this, it's like dusty. Like we have it in like a pantry, or a guest bathroom closet over here, like a linen closet. And like, I just never weigh myself. I do it once a year at the doctor, and with the OBGYN, of course, I'm doing it more often. So that is a huge tip of mine, is just like, don't obsess, let yourself splurge a little, but really just keep in mind, you're eating not for 2 calorie-wise, like you're eating in the sense of like nutrients for 2, right? So, it's important to have healthy calories like salmon, like grilled veggies, like oatmeal, like yogurt, all those yummy things for your baby's cognitive development and their physical development, in addition for you. Let me see what my daughter needs real quick. One sec. You want to play, baby? Oh, you want a blankie? All right, I can give you a blankie. Can you hold on one sec? No. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. Had to get her a blankie. She now wants raisins, so we'll see how long this lasts. Okay, so the... let's see here. Oh yeah, so the 70-30 splurge, I think that's important. Now the next thing is going to be the pregnancy pillow. All right, guys, pregnancy pillow. Let me show you how big this thing is. It's a giant U, like this. Okay, and let me go back like this. You can see how big this giant thing is. It's like as big as me. You guys are gonna laugh, but my husband and I, this is like so comfortable right now. Are you kidding me? I think I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie tonight doing this with my husband. He'll be like, seriously? So we sleep with this, and I sleep with it this way. So the opening's at the top, okay? So what I do is like this, and I have it where like my legs, it's sort of like this, and then I can kind of like put my legs in between it and kind of hug it and have it like behind me, and it makes it so I don't roll over, because in pregnancy you do not want to be sleeping on your back. That could actually cut off oxygen and blood flow and all that to your baby. This brand is called Comfort You, like almost like a university. And I have this in my Amazon store under the pregnancy category, so check it out. One thing I will note, with my first pregnancy, I totally went cheap on the pregnancy pillow and I regretted it. I actually slept kind of like crap throughout the whole pregnancy once I started showing with my first daughter. And what I did is I was, we probably weren't as like affluent as we are now, I guess you could say. We've worked hard to build our businesses up the last few years, and I'm really proud of that. And I think I was being a little bit cheap, and I probably just shouldn't have. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, sleep is so important, and you get like no sleep when you first have a baby. And so I feel like when I started showing, I ordered a pregnancy pillow off Amazon, but I spent like $35 on it. It was actually a travel pregnancy pillow. I literally have it in this pantry closet over here. So it was $35. I remember that. It's like green with like little white polka dots. I'm like, it's so cute. I slept like crap with that thing, and I just kind of was like, oh, this is how it is. I'm pregnant. No, girl, no. Like, sleep is important, and you need to have the right pillow. So invest in yourself. This was actually $100, which to me was like kind of, even now I'm like, that's expensive for a freaking pillow you're not going to have forever. But it was highly recommended on the Bump app, and I follow the Bump app. I have like, the size of our daughter in there, all that fun stuff. I check the updates every week and the symptoms. It's like weirdly accurate with like the way you feel and all that stuff. So definitely do the Bump app if you're not doing it. And it recommended this in one of their little articles that they, have like for each phase. And I'm just so pleased with it. It has a little cover so you can put it in the wash. And, if it feels like it's getting a little dirty, kind of like your sheets, you can just like, I usually wash it like once a week or once every, to be honest with you, I have our nanny wash it because she helps with our laundry. So very, very, I don't want that to knock over the tripod. Very grateful for our nanny. She's amazing. We are so grateful for her. She keeps our lives more in balance, so love her. Shout out to Miss Emma. You're a rock star. So let me grab this, but I highly, highly recommend that pregnancy pillow. Again, go to my Amazon store, go under pregnancy. You can check it out, get the link, all that fun stuff. I'm a firm believer in the pregnancy pillow, and not going cheap on it. Do not go cheap when it comes to sleep. Okay. All right. Let's see if I skipped anything here. Oh, stretch marks. Oh my God. Everybody is like, we don't want to get stretch marks. We work hard for our bodies. Maybe you're even feeling like, if you haven't felt your best, but you're feeling like pregnancy's a time, like after pregnancy, I'm not even going to lose weight, but I'm going to look my best, right? We all get inspired by different things and different chapters in our lives and all of that. So for me, stretch marks was something I wanted to really prevent. And I'm really proud to say I have prevented stretch marks in both pregnancies, thank God. And what I've used is the same product. So let me show you. So back to natural, right? Clean beauty, natural beauty. Burt's Bees, baby. Okay? Burt's Bees and Burt's Bees. Okay. If I had to choose one product, it would be this lotion right here. Okay? I love the way this smells. It is in my Amazon store, so check it out. I think it's under wellness, like my wellness category, maybe my skincare category, and also my pregnancy category. I believe all three are, but definitely these two. So it's Burt's Bees body lotion with cocoa. Of course, we all know cocoa butter helps prevent stretch marks. And then capuchu butters? I don't know. But basically this is 98.9% natural. It smells like coconut and vanilla. It's amazing. I believe in this so much. I wear it all over my body, and I even sometimes mix it with my doTERRA Immortelle. Watch my natural skincare video, and I talk about the power of this Immortelle rollerball that I use to, it's like a natural, they call it like Botox in a bottle, but it's like completely all natural essential oils. And I use it. I'm wearing it right now. It's all over my skin. I believe in it so much. And so it has also been shown to get rid of stretch marks, wrinkles, scarring, anything skincare. It's amazing. So sometimes I'll mix that in. I just sometimes don't have time. It kind of depends. But I always feel like even if I do it like 2 days a week, it's going to make a difference long term for the pregnancy. So swear by this with Immortelle. This is called Burt's Bees Mama Bee. You've probably seen it or heard of it. It's marketed most to moms who are pregnant. And this is like a more intense, it's 99% natural, no parabens, phthalates, petroleum, or SLS. And it also smells good. It's kind of like a shea buttery, kind of think of like this as more of like a body butter. So I really focus this on the belly here, on the butt, okay? So on the tush here, I tend to like kind of grow here so I get little white lines, like little white stretch marks. And that's the only thing I've gotten in both pregnancies. Nothing on the belly whatsoever. I can even show you. I do not mind showing you, okay? We'll pull it down for you, okay? You guys can see the belly right there. So here is my pregnant belly. And I mean, hopefully you can see here, you can see like my moles and stuff, but I have like a very faint line here, which will go away. Nothing there. And then down here, I get like a few little white lines on the tush, which I was joking with my husband saying that, here, wait, we should do a little picture here for Instagram. Let's make sure the hair looks good. Ready? Okay, guys, don't mind me. This is literally what it takes to be an influencer. You gotta do these little pictures for an actual like picture, right? Oh, I should probably hold the product. A picture for a picture? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like a promo picture for a product. And by the way, this is not sponsored by Burt's Bees. I just believe in this product. So the only sponsor for this video is Gaiam, and they are rock stars and I love them so much. So let's see. And then we'll do, let's see, maybe I should hold it like this. Don't mind me, all the things it takes to make this happen for you guys. Let's see. Let me check on little lady. Yeah, sometimes I think people don't realize like all the work that goes into being an influencer or a blogger. Like it's amazing, but people sometimes are like, don't you just like take pictures and do this? I'm like, girl, really? You think that's how we make a living doing this? Come on now. You know? So let me show you this way. Let's see. But I love it so much, you guys. It's literally my favorite thing ever. So like this. Hey, comment below if you guys want videos on how to become an influencer, how to make a living and actually make money, you know, being a blogger and influencer. I actually would love doing videos like that. That'd be fun. I could show you all the little tech and things that I do and use. Let's see. All right, we'll go like this. I'm like really into this right now. So anyway, that's the pregnant belly, and I swear by it. And the last thing I just grabbed real quick, I don't do this all the time. Let me pull my pants back up, but I do it a lot. And basically, okay, I'm like getting hot now. It's like a lot of work to pose. So anyway, the Burt's Bees coconut foot cream. I just love this. Especially being pregnant. Oh my gosh. You know, you're on your feet so much, there's extra weight, all of that. So this is great with one of my other tips coming up with the comfy, like, you know, supportive shoes. And I just wear this at night with like some cool like socks that help to, I'll feature those in another video, that help with like the you know, preventing like calluses on your heels and just kind of keep the moisture in. And it really helps with pain on your feet as well. So I'll have all of that in my Amazon store. If for some reason I overlook putting one of those products in, just comment below, let me know as a friendly reminder. I can just pop that in the store real quick for you guys. And I'm always grateful when you guys buy stuff from my Amazon store because I do get a kickback from it. And I feel like it's good karma, right? So if I'm telling you about something, having you buy from my e-store so I get a little kickback or commission, like I said, it allows me to keep doing what I love and share quality content with you guys. So it really means a lot to me to have you guys support me when you guys buy from brands and, you know, links and, you know, sponsored posts and things like that I recommend. So thank you in advance for that. And thank you to all you guys who already do that because it really means a lot. And again, it allows me to be creative and connect with you guys in a real way. And I will never ever promote a product I don't actually use and love. That's just like morally, like I can't even understand how somebody would do that. I'll be honest with you. I could never do that. And I'll be announcing a rule later on this year that I was thinking about that, like if I ever got paid for a sponsor and like I feel like the product's like below, like a 5 or below, I legit like will give them back their money and like still do the honest review. So let's say there's a company I like literally give them like a 4, I'll like give them their money back and say, yeah, you know, or I'll figure out some type of rule. I mean, maybe I just tell them, hey, you know, you paid me to sponsor. I'm going to give a real review. I mean, something like that, but I'm a firm believer in the power of that. And then, like I said, you know, you guys will see them rated as a 4 or whatever it is. That's just, that's just good business, and that's also just being a good person and like doing the right thing. So to me, there's just no question on that. So just always know you can trust anything I'm talking about, because it really is stuff that we use and I use in my like day-to-day life, and I believe in, and I want you guys to get the same results. And if I ever think something's great and it ends up being bad, I always try to update you, because sometimes that happens. That happened with a pair of shoes that is not featured in this video because it disappointed me so much. I thought that I liked them at first. Anywho, tangent. I have 3% battery, you guys, on my iPad, so we need to move this along. Okay, so natural skincare and clean beauty. So you guys know I'm big into this anyway. Again, it's not always perfect. Sometimes I'm like, girl, I just love this product, right? Or this blemish treatment or whatever. But for the most part, I'm looking at my skincare over here. I mean, I love it. I have some really great clean beauty, natural skincare I believe in. Watch my video called My Natural Skincare Routine. I will be updating, kind of doing like an updated video soon with that, because I have some new like amazing cleansers and exfoliators for anti-aging and keeping your skin clear and giving you a glow that I really believe in. But just as a couple things to feature and show you. All right, so doTERRA, legit. My doTERRA order just showed up here right before filming. I haven't even opened this. I'm not joking about spending the $150 to $500 a month on doTERRA. So a lot of that is skincare, because I love their skincare and I go through it. I'll put this here. I don't want that on the bed. I haven't opened it. You can see a lot of my products here. My like doTERRA natural deodorant. My doTERRA, there's my Immortelle I was mentioning earlier. I use like this doTERRA toner. Their doTERRA eye cream for anti-aging, anti-puffiness, and anti-dark circle. The Immortelle that I mix for stretch marks and also anti-aging. I use their skin clearing line. I mean, guys, I'm not joking. Like, I'm obsessed. HD Clear. There's so many great products. I use an awesome SPF that's not doTERRA, L2MD, that I love and believe in. I love this night. It's amazing. It's Bare Minerals. And so it's clean beauty. It's the Vital Power Sleeping Gel Cream. I'll do a tutorial on that. Comment below if you want that. Let's see, more doTERRA. I'm obsessed with this mineral cleansing water and some of their wipes. Like as if you want to wash your face and you're feeling like kind of lazy, I do use doTERRA's cleansers and exfoliators. And then also for clean beauty, I'm just started using some of this Fit Glow product. I'll be doing a tutorial on this soon, because I know I've had people ask me about my non-toxic beauty. And of course, I'm obsessed with doTERRA, or not doTERRA, excuse me, Bare Minerals. I use all of their foundations and all of that. And there's some really awesome lip glosses, mascara, eyeliner that helps to naturally grow your lashes. And it's non-toxic beauty, so I'll be featuring that soon. So I would just say when you're pregnant, remember what you're putting on your body. Your skin's your biggest organ, so it's going to affect your baby. So follow me for my tips, not only if you're pregnant, but even if you're not, because it's going to affect your health long term, and it really will make you look and feel your best. So that's a big tip. And, my brand's really about that, the inner and outer beauty. So I share a lot of tips and tutorials, and I'll continue to do that. And if you haven't seen any, you'll see a lot more, because I've had a lot of requests for actual like makeup tutorials that I'm excited to be showing you guys. So, of course, before I move on, I'm wearing zero makeup here, and I'm like, I'm 34 years old. I'm like not too shabby for zero makeup, like literally zero. I just did my skincare routine, not even concealer, you guys, nothing. See, that's like an acne scar. There's a little breakout there, like basically the way I mean nothing at all whatsoever. I'm wearing all my skincare, my L2MD SPF right now. That's what I'm wearing, legit. Okay, so live in leggings plus maternity shirts, flats, boots, jackets to look chic while being comfy. Yeah, girl. So I really do live in leggings. Again, this post is sponsored by Gaiam. I love Gaiam. I live in their clothes. I have a whole box of holiday clothes they just sent me that I need to feature in a reveal video or something like that. But I also just love leggings in general. And to me, I'm big into just like living in leggings and making it look chic. And what you can do is you can, partner it with boots, partner it with flats, partner it with, baby girl, you good? Okay, good girl. I sometimes will wear it with flip-flops. Sometimes I'll wear them with like cute flats. Sometimes I'll wear them with like comfy shoes I'm going to feature here in a second. Like I said, boots. I have these really cute rain boots in 2 different colors. I've rocked with like a cute jacket when it's rainy out here. You'll see those if you haven't already on Instagram. And I just love leggings because they stretch with your body as long as you're getting the right size. And they are so, they're so on trend these days. And you can get them in all different colors and styles. So living in leggings and then also supportive shoes. So I'm not kidding when I say I've bought like, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have probably bought like at least 10 pairs of shoes since I've been pregnant, at least. And they're like comfy shoes. Like, so when I talked about the boots, these are cute, like flat rain boots I got that look like they're designer and they're just from Target. And I wear these with black leggings. Again, check out my Instagram. And they make it look chic for like date night with my husband, because my husband and I do like a weekly date night. And I do this with leggings and like a cute like Michael Kors jacket I got at Nordstrom Rack. And it looks so chic. And I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing leggings. Like, I'm super comfortable right now. Another thing is these shoes are life-changing. If I chose one pair, it's these. Check out my Amazon store. I'll have it under pregnancy and wellness. Rose gold, so freaking cute. I actually bought these same ones, guys. Don't make fun of me. Okay. I know it's a bit excessive, but I got 2 pairs. I have 2 pairs. So one of them is dirty that I can wear outside when I run to Starbucks. And one of them is clean that I wear inside the house when we're like at the couch, because we have real hardwood floors here at our house, and it was hurting my feet so much because I was like, I cannot walk around barefoot like I normally do. Like my feet, I was like walking like this because my feet were like hurting so bad. So I'm a firm believer in these. Check out my Amazon store. I love these. They were like $32. They're so cute. Let me toss that. Little lady's good. Okay. As though there was not already a problem, I just got them in gray. Oh my gosh, you guys. Tags on them. They literally just arrived today. I got the wrong size, or I got the right size before, but they fit weird, so I returned them and then got this. And I think this one, it was just like a weird, I don't know if somebody like tried them on and they were like all stretched out, but I was like, they felt like clown shoes. So I'll have these in my Amazon store. It's the same shoes, just in gray. Also, guys, I know they look the same, but they're actually different. And these aren't as cute. I feel like these are kind of more grandma-ish. No offense to any of the grandmas out there, but they are. But I got these before the other ones, and then I just, they're fine. I kind of have them as like garage shoes now. I'm a shoe girl, guys. I'm an accessory girl. I'm a sunglasses girl. I love yoga, but I also love fashion and style. So that's why this brand's all about inner and outer beauty. Because I'm like, you gotta look good too, guys. Feel good, look good. These I love, my Adidas shoes. These are super cute. You guys probably saw this on some of my live videos. This is part of the, what is this? It's like Air Memory Foam, Adidas Memory Foam footbed, and this is in my Amazon store as well, under pregnancy and under wellness, and I wear these when I work out, but sometimes when I'm on the go, I don't want to tie my shoelaces because I have like this big pregnant belly, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hard to bend over. So that is where those rose gold ones are like my very favorite. And again, I think these were 50 or 60 and they're in my store and they're great, but the other ones were like 32, so check those out. Oh my gosh, let's see. I got like new slippers that are really cute. Can you tell I have like a gray blush rose gold thing going on? I love how girly these are. I basically just had to have them because of the feathers. And then, and these ones too. It's a tad bit excessive as I'm going through this. These ones as well. So these are my slippers because guys, these are slippers when I get out of the shower. And then these are slippers for like when I wake up in the morning and I get coffee. Like, they gotta be different because I don't want these to get all like dirty when I get out of the shower, but I have lotion on my feet because they're more like, delicate. But then these ones, I can like wash and stuff like that because it's like more of a padded footbed. All in my Amazon store. So we're obsessed with Amazon around here. Okay, let me see, little lady. Hey babe, you good? What are you doing? You're being awesome, Rockstar. Thank you. I need to make sure see if she needs to go potty soon. All right, let's see if we have any juice in this left. Come on, baby. It still says 3%. New iPad Pro. The battery lasts forever. Okay, so let's see here. Wear black to look slim. I wore this for a reason for you guys. So I've had so many people that are like, I'm walking this way, even though I feel kind of like Oompa Loompa-ish like this, or like kind of just rounder. But they're like, I literally did not even know you were pregnant until you turned to the side. I'm like, it's the illusion of black. And they're like, oh yeah, right. But it is true. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like I, do look pretty damn good for being almost all the way pregnant, like being 35, 36 weeks pregnant. And that's not arrogant. I worked hard for it. So, that's just something I'm proud of. I work hard for the, lifestyle I live and the body I have. And it's not like, when I choose salad over pasta and things like that. But I truly, when I wear like a gray, like a light gray, my boobs look ginormous. My belly looks bigger. You've seen that on my Instagram. If I'm not wearing the right bra or whatever, again, check out my Instagram. But when I wear black, it's like I look like I'm 10 pounds thinner. So a little trick is wear black head to toe. It could be all black leggings with it could have a pattern like this. It could have no pattern. I love, this is my Amazon store, this shirt. It's a maternity tank and I have it in like 4 or 5 different colors that I got. I have it in like blush pink, gray, a seafoam green, and black. And I also have t-shirt versions. I like the tank top versions better because they show off cleavage more. The t-shirts are higher, so they kind of make the boobs look like a one boob type of thing. You know what I mean? But they're still cute, but this is more if I really want to look good, I'll wear this. Hence why I wore it for you guys. I wanted to look good for you guys, right? And I think that the boobs like distract from the giant belly. So real talk here. So wearing black head to toe totally makes you look slim. It's going to make you look more chic. Sometimes I'll wear, like I said, my Michael Kors jacket that's black and gold. I'll wear like a blazer with it. I'll kind of like mix and match, even like a cute, trendy Gaiam like sweatshirt that I have that's blush pink. And it just looks really good. And then you wear it with those black rain boots and leggings, go to a date with my husband, and I feel chic, and yet I'm super pregnant, and it's like really easy. Very, very easy. Oh, bra shopping. Oh my God. So there's a picture on my Instagram, and I'm wearing like I think it's like a turquoise, or maybe it is that seafoam green tank, and I'm wearing the wrong bra. And I even made the joke of like, guys, I wasn't joking about my boobs being ginormous. Like I say that in the post, and go check it out. And I don't look even as slim as I do now. And that was, I'm like 35, 36 weeks now. That was probably me at like, I don't even remember. That was maybe, what was that? 25 weeks, 30 weeks, somewhere there. So it's been a while, and I was wearing the wrong bra. I was like a maternity bra that was too big. So the one that I like, let's see. The one that I like that I'm rocking when I'm not wearing a double sports bra like I am now for more support, shout out to Gaiam, I'm wearing their double sports bra here, is this new brand. So I usually am a Victoria's Secret girl, and this is called Third Love. Designed in California. It's a new bra company, and my boobs are ginormous right now. My boobs get super big when I get pregnant, and that's not just like it's just the facts. You can see I'm actually naturally a 32 double D natural. I've never had a boob job, never had any work done, nothing like that. And thanks, Mom. Genetics. Basically what size did we even go? Oh my God, you guys, I'm a 32H. Like H? What? Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, they have gone up so much. And so this is awesome though, because I like the gold detail. It looks chic, and it's also a nursing bra. So you can unclick it, okay? So check this out. I don't have this like right now, a purchase link. I'll see if I can get one. It's but in no ways sponsored. Maybe I'll do a sponsored post down the line with them because I really believe in it. And I've been very impressed with that. But go bra shopping. Like, get the right bra that's actually going to support you. That's going to do a couple things. Support you, make you look slimmer, make you look more fit, and going to be better for you and your baby when you're breastfeeding and easier, and prevent stretch marks on your boobs. It's not just about the belly and the tush, right? We don't want stretch marks here either, so it's going to prevent. So put your Burt's Bees, your Immortelle on your breasts as well, and make sure you're wearing the right bra so that you don't get like these saggy boobs that have like these long stretch marks, because that's harder to get rid of after the fact, right? Almost there, guys. We're almost there. So this is kind of funny because at first I'm like, I should do all my makeup and all my hair. This is my hair air dried last night. I showered last night, put in my doTERRA hair care product, my they have like a healthy hold glaze. What did I do last night? I did my purple shampoo, which is like a non-toxic beauty, my purple conditioner, then I got out and I did my doTERRA healthy hold glaze and my doTERRA root to tip serum, and I basically like slept with it in like a low ponytail, and I was gonna have it be like all like styled for you, my makeup all done, and be like, get ready like every day. And I'm like, okay, that's not realistic, because well, let's be real here. But my message here is get full on ready. And I said it will make you feel more beautiful and affect your attitude. And it really is true, you guys. Again, if you're following me on Instagram, to me, even today, like showering, putting my hair up in a shower cap because it was already clean from last night, doing my full skincare routine, looking cute in a cute like yoga outfit, that to me is considered getting ready. Putting on deodorant, even though I have a 3-year-old and I'm super busy and run my own business, brushing my teeth, feeling good, and feeling cute. So you can put on your big old sunglasses, run to Starbucks and you can feel like, you feel cute. You don't feel like you're just like gross and oily and, you're like, don't know if you're coming or going. So, I think that's important. And at the same time, I really have noticed I've been getting full on ready more in this pregnancy, like full on, like curling my hair, doing my makeup. Again, you've seen that on my Instagram. I've talked about it a little bit. I think it's really powerful. You don't have to do it every day, but especially like date night, I try to do it. And my husband's amazing. I'm so grateful for him. He's like, babe, you look beautiful no matter what. And it means a lot to me. He literally does not care. He's like, I think you look gorgeous, whether you're yoga clothes, no makeup, or full on ready. He's like, obviously it's fun when you get all full on ready, but he's like, legit does not care. And I love that about him. But at the same time, it feels really good to get full on ready, and it keeps that spark alive in the relationship too. So when you're shifting and changing, your body's shifting and you might have other kids, I think it's really important to remember to take care of yourself, and that part of that is getting ready, right? And being beautiful on a physical level, and that will also affect you on an emotional level. And I'll do more about that maybe this year. I'll do another post about that. This goes into other parts of the relationship. I put on here, sorry mom or mother-in-law or anyone who's watching this who this might be awkward, but have sex often. And I'm not kidding. So this is really like fun fact about me, but apparently when I'm pregnant, I'm super horny. I know. It's like, a little TMI. I understand, but I'm not kidding. I can't explain it. I don't know. And I'm naturally like a pretty sensual person anyway, like not trying to get too weird into the nitty gritty. But I'm a very sensual person. I'm a touchy-feely person. I believe in romance and having great sex with your partner and your husband or your partner or whatever. I'm big into that. I think it's a big part of keeping the relationship alive. I'm not going to go too graphic on you here and have you be like, oh my God, where are my earplugs? So don't worry. I'm not going to go there. But I do think a great sex life is important for your own health and wellness and your relationship health and wellness. And I'll maybe share more about that in like other videos about like, how to keep that spark alive in your relationship. My husband and I have been together we met 10 years ago on New Year's Eve, and we've been married. We just celebrated 6 years together, and we have a great sex life. And that's not trying to be like weird. And again, I really don't think in this day and age that is. I'm not getting into graphics here, but like we do. Like we totally have a great sex life, and we are very attracted to each other. We keep that spark alive. And, even if it's just holding hands or cuddling on the couch watching a show, I think that's very important for intimacy. Again, we do date night once a week, but I put on here, have sex. And I said, like, I get horny during pregnancy, laugh out loud. And I said, makes you feel beautiful, burns calories. A little benefit there. I thought I once read like a sex, like the average like sex session, like burns 500 calories. Why do I feel like I read that like in 17 magazine, like 10 years ago? I don't know. But if that's the case, that's pretty cool. It'll burn off your dessert, right? And then also, I said as you get closer to delivery, it's been said that that sex can naturally induce labor, which is a huge bonus, right? So I won't go into any more of that. Again, sorry if anyone's wearing earmuffs, like take them off, mom or mother-in-law or anything else that's awkward, or anybody else who's awkward watching this right now and feels a little uncomfortable. But it's just the truth. It's a part of life. It's part of nature. And, I think it's a really important part of relationships, and it's a part of feeling beautiful yourself, right? When you're pregnant, you do need to adjust accordingly. So you can Google that on your own. Okay, so moving right along. Pinspiration and social media. So sometimes I think social media can be very negative. I think it can make people feel insecure. It can create anxiety. It looks like everyone's life is so perfect, and that's not the reality of the situation. So what I said here was, look up like positive things like names and nursery inspiration. And I'm a huge fan of Pinterest. So make sure you're following me at trubeautys on Pinterest. I have a lot of followers over there that think there was once where I went there and it had like 50,000 monthly views or something, which is awesome. And it changes. But I love Pinterest. Sometimes I'm super active on it. Sometimes I'm not. But if you look at my board, you'll see kind of my style and things that inspire me. And I use a lot of that for content I even create for you guys when I feel inspired. Make sure you're, of course, following me on Instagram and on my YouTube and my blog and all that fun stuff. And you can connect to everything from my blog, trubeautymovement.com. But basically, I put like names, nurseries, parenting tips, hospital bag prep. I might do a video or something on that, but check out my Pinterest. And basically just kind of things that are going to inspire you, you know, things that are going to make you feel like, oh, I want this color scheme for the nursery. That's going to make you feel good and excited, right? I'm big into inspiration and motivation. Okay, guys, last two. I promise we're almost there. You guys have been amazing. Anyone who watches this whole video, comment below. Say, I watched the whole video. Oh my God. I don't know. You're automatically become a True Beauty VIP, and that is seriously kick-ass. And girl, I love you. Like, we get each other. Okay, so massage. So here's what I did. I did not do massages. Oh, this is good timing because my battery's about to run low. I did not do massages for my first daughter. I think, again, we were not quite as affluent as we are now. Didn't have quite the lifestyle we have now in building our businesses. So quite frankly, we probably just couldn't afford it. And now I do them a lot more often. I'm at the spa a lot. It's a huge part of my wellness routine. It's a big part of my splurging and my living my best, most abundant life. I'm literally at the spa every 2 weeks, like religiously. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that. Follow my stories. Sorry, it's saying low battery, so bear with me. But basically, I go there and I get my nails done, mani-pedi, and I alternate massages and facials. And for pregnancy, I have been getting massages there, 80-minute massages. It's like a pregnancy massage. It's amazing. And, it's so good. I'm getting one this weekend. I have one scheduled for this Saturday. I can't wait. And I started doing them. I've been doing once a month. Okay, for the first 6 months. So just within 6 months, once a month. And then at 6 months, I started doing it, I think it was, I started doing it bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks, I think when I was either 6 or 7 months. So now I'm doing bi-weekly. And then I put a note in here saying bi-weekly and then until labor. And I said, and remember, they also can work on pressure points to naturally induce labor around 1 week before your due date or on your due date, whatever you feel the most comfortable with. So keep that in mind. It's life-changing to make you feel better, get rid of low back pain. I was dealing with some round ligament pain down here on the left side, and it really helped. Last thing, you guys. Oh my God, we made it. I feel like I'm like sweating now. The lighting box is getting hot. We need to charge this. I'm getting hungry. There's cookies over here. All right, let's do this. Okay. Melissa needs me. We need to have her go potty. All right. So, basically chiropractor. When I was getting some of this round ligament pain, I talked to my OBGYN. She knows I want to do more natural. And she said, some people swear by chiropractor. I happen to have a chiropractor friend, who I used to rent my yoga studio space from. And I've been going to her. I've only gone like 3 or 4 times. And I'm now going, I went weekly for 2 weeks, then bi-weekly. And I'm going next Wednesday. Oh my God, like amazing. She was like, oh, your hips are not in alignment. This is going to help with labor. She's like helped so much with the pain. Like she's even like massaged back in here. And I'm like, oh, only do what you're comfortable doing. And she's like, oh, I don't care. She's like, let's make you feel better. Like it's awesome. Like it has helped me so much. So to me, if you go back to sorry about the beep guys, but baby girl's my priority here. So I can't turn this off because I have to make sure she's good. But basically, remember, circling back to the beginning, chiropractor, massage, yoga, and walking. Those 4 have been so amazing with all these other tips. And so, yeah, guys, I think I covered everything. Oh my gosh, you guys made it. But this was a really fun video to do, and I hope it's a fun overview. This is just real talk of like really what I've been doing to look my best, feel my best, being almost 40 weeks pregnant, being 35, 36 weeks, whatever my bump app says I am now. And I haven't weighed myself for you, so let me do it real quick. Okay, here's the dusty scale. Dusty scale, because I'm not big into weighing yourself, so it's dusty because I don't really pull this out very often. But I'm typically 125 to 135. When we found out we were pregnant, I was 134.4. I actually remember that. And trying to think if I can like take a picture of this. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. I'll take a picture of my iPad. I'm gonna stand on it. Okay, this literally says 179.4. So what even is that? 134.4 to 174.4 would be 40. So that's, oh my God, is that 45 pounds? Holy crap. I wanted to swear, I do swear. But seriously, holy shit, that's a lot. But here, I'm gonna take a picture so you can see it, so you know that I'm not making this up. Okay. Right here. Do you see it? I'll post this on Instagram, my little red toes. Okay, 179.4. There's my toes, my red toes. Thanks, Spa. You guys made them look great. Do you see that? I know it might be backwards because of the way I'm filming this, but look closely. 179.4. So 179 pounds and 0.4. And that's why it goes down to, it doesn't matter what your number is, guys. It does not matter. It seriously doesn't. It's about how you look, how you feel. I feel like I look, pretty damn good, pretty strong, preventing the stretch marks, all of that. So don't ever compare your weight gain or anything like that to anyone else, because it really is about how you look, how you feel, that you're being healthy, that you're being happy, and that you're living your best life. And we all go through, holy crap, different emotions, feeling great, feeling not great. Oh my God, my poor husband, like especially in the beginning, I was like, I'm like a hormonal basket case. It happens to the best of us. But I think if you follow these tips, it'll really make your pregnancy just go smoother, hopefully be more fun, more exciting, make you look and feel your best, and just kind of, make it a little bit more inspiring as you're going through the journey, instead of sometimes where people just are like, this is awful, because it can be challenging. Don't get me wrong, but I think some of these tips will hopefully help it to go a little smoother for you and help you to bounce back. And like I said in the title of this, help you to bounce back a little faster to your, body before pregnancy, right? And you can follow my journey as I do that, as little baby girl is born, and, preventing stretch marks and getting back to, let's get back to that 125, 135. All right, girls? This little pushing 180 is getting a little intense, and I'm definitely ready to pop her out very soon. She just kicked. Hi, baby girl. So anyway, guys, I hope you love this real talk video on my weight gain reveal. And keep in mind, I still have like 3 to 4 weeks left, so it might end up being 185 or, oh my God, what if it's like 190? Holy shit, that'd be crazy. I gotta go check on little lady. Like this video, comment below, anything else you want me to elaborate on. Follow me at my blog, my Instagram, my YouTube, all that jazz. I'm super psyched to be bringing you guys some upcoming clean beauty tutorials featuring Fit Glow Beauty. That's going to be really fun. I have that to film for you guys. And, just kind of rolling with the punches and sharing our journey as we transition to 2 kids, a possible house remodel and renovation, or buying a new house, and all these fun things. So I hope you enjoyed this journey. Love you guys so much. Gotta toss this as we do our sign off. Until next time, be balanced, be true, and be proud to be you. See you later, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's True Beauty Quick Tip. If you like what you see, and for more confidence building tips on how to be a beauty from the inside out, remember to subscribe to our channel and connect with us at truebeautymovement.com. That's TRU without the E, Beauty Movement. Love you guys. Until next time, remember, be balanced, be true, and proud to be you.